I wag my tail, I fetch my ball, I am a puppy! Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you guys there. You guys are here for relationship advices, right? Okay, let me just put away my book. Now, you guys would be surprised to know that in today's era, there's various different methods towards dating that have led for more successful relationships. As such, some new dating approaches have been implemented, like online dating, same-sex marriage / LGBTQ communities dating, or there's also friends with benefits, and even OGBC. But if you don't know what that is, we'll get to that. Don't worry. However, with all these things that are being implemented, there have to be some negatives or consequences towards it that surround it. And if you want to know more about it, stay tuned. Follow me. Dating apps on phones have led to many successful relationships for single users. Back to my point. Dating apps on phones have led to many successful relationships for many single users around the world, and meeting different people and different types of people online. A single app helps the user find the partner he or she is looking for. Based on the interests found on the user's bio and some catchy pictures. According to Statista, 48% of its users are ranged from the ages of 18 to 24. And 32% of its users are ranged from the age of 25 to 34. Wow. Which means that dating apps are not only for young adults looking for a relationship. Shockingly, it's also used by older adults. There are many different types of dating apps, which includes opposite sex and same sex, which makes it easier to find the partner you're looking for. As we can see, the different types of dating apps help find dates for younger and older adults, which make it seem that the new era of dating led to more successful relationships based on the range of ages seen on these apps. Shocking.
Shaniqua, no, I'm sorry. What? Did I forget about something? What could I forget? Oh, the consequences. Right. Hang on.
But with all these good things or good parts to online dating, there are also negatives or different consequences. Now, we know it's helpful and all, but looking for a date online has limited face-to-face connections or face-to-face communication between the user and his or her partner. Old school dating, though, was always about parties and talking to the other person to get to know them personally. And new school dating lacked this kind of communication and would rather text all day and all night than just meet face-to-face and talk there. So, young adults today feel pressured when thinking about dating. To continue, sometimes there could be so many expectations of a relationship that it puts pressure on either one or sometimes both in the relationship. Whether it relates to how to maintain the relationship or take things to the next step, they could feel extremely pressured and not want to date in general. Same-sex relationship is a new type of relationship that has been introduced in many countries. Same-sex relationship has increased drastically in today's era because of how society has accepted the fact of same-sex relationships, LGBTQ community, or statistics have shown that there are more than 72,000 gay unmarried couples in Canada only in 2016. Same-sex relationship is still a new thing, which means that in the upcoming years, same-sex relationship will drastically increase, which is of how successful it became. Same-sex relationship opened a new path for people that aren't attracted to opposite sex partners. This means that people can find a new way to start a relationship rather than being single for the rest of your life. You can safely say that same-sex relationships led to more successful relationships in this day and age. In some relationships, there are many forms of abuse, can either be mental or physical. In relationships, a partner can get mad and take it out on the other, ending up harming them. Cheating is also a form of abuse in a relationship, in regards to the mental aspects. This way, people think they are not good enough or feel as though they won't be what they deserve. Therefore, it becomes much harder for them to leave the relationship, or rather, move on and try to find a better person. Because they've been mentally scarred, parents can even interfere with their relationship. We know that online dating and all the other good things that come with it are helpful for finding a relationship. But some parents are so overprotective over the online apps these days that because of what's happening in our society and around the world, for example, pedos, cheating and abuse in a relationship is very common in today's era. And that's why people don't want to get in a relationship for their own safety. Hence why this point supports that the success rate for getting into a relationship is decreasing. We've advanced as a society in all aspects besides dating. However, we are slowly starting to advance in terms of dating. As we mentioned, parents tend to not trust online dating because of societal reasons, and the limit of face-to-face communication between the user and their partner. But on the other hand, people are actually satisfied by the results they get from using online dating, such as Tinder. Aside from online dating, we've got same-sex relationships that open new paths of dating and marriage. We placed ourselves at a 5 for has the new era of dating led to more successful relationships? This is because there's some mental and physical mentions that young adults today have. They always stress out and feel pressured when thinking about dating and can't handle some responsibilities. But some young adults today are scared of choosing the wrong partner because of all the abuse and cheating that's commonly occurring in today's society. Hence why we gave it a 5 out of 10.